Yo.
What a wonderful thought
Oh,
in
God.
the state of Texas. The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Look at this nigga Cam. Oh my God, bro. I can't stand this nigga. I can't. Oh my God.
To the 29.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That's exactly why I told that nigga I am not re-signing this nigga.
He goes down right there.
This nigga is terrible, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
You probably didn't see that, John.
Oh, there it is, dog. You see everything else, man.
Stills over the middle.
That's facts.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They have a first and 10 at the 18. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Why am I trying to click on a nigga that's right in front of the running back? These niggas put me on a D tackle. What?
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll run with Johnson, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Zach Pascal on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And he'll power his way out near the 25. Well, look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 1 rushing touchdown, yes, but look at the rushing yards. He was up near 200.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
On second down now, it's Mack. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Indianapolis.
On first and 10, Newton. They'll find Paris Campbell, that's complete. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well. And he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Down the left side on the swing pass. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That's complete to Jake Butt. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye.
This is caught at the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A huge play that time for the Colts. 48 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run on 1st down, Marlon Mack. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh my God. This nigga is trash, bro.
Campbell. And now it's 3rd down. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught them off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, tried his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to run with Mack. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drives 7 7 plays in length. And the end result was a Marlon Mack touchdown run.
Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Houston set to take over. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try to find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw it, because usually the defense back on its heels.
First down Texans, Watson hook it up with Cooks.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Texans 7.
First and 10, Watson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
It's caught left side by Cooks.
Complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Bro, Cam is the worst, bro. Oh my god, yo.
Are you playing the computer?
Yeah, he just keep throwing pigs.
It doesn't have another computer game, though. Actually, that's a lie. I got one, but it's like week 6.
This nigga is terrible. Paris, you already know Paris can't move fast. He underthrows a deep ball, like.
A gain of 2 brings up the 2nd and 8.
Watson again. This is Johnson.
This nigga just underthrows the deep ball. Like, this nigga is garbage. I hate this nigga, bro. I really do.
Because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they contained him very well. Throw complete right side to Cooks.
Like, and I can't. I swear, they better hope I don't get no quarterback, bro. They better hope I don't. This nigga overthrows. Bro, I had a wide open touchdown. This nigga overthrows him. Have wide open touchdown, he overthrows him. Nigga wide open down the field, he underthrows him. Like, come on, I can't even like have a game where I'm trying to like just throw the ball because this nigga is trash. Nick Mullins and Cam Newton. Like, are you serious right now? You got Nick Mullins in the MVP conversation. Niggas don't even got Patrick Mahomes in the conversation. Like,
Rush coming and he's taken down. Really merciless, showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Really didn't give anybody a chance to get.
he just threw another. Oh my god, bro.
Shit, bro. Fuck that shot.
His guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I'm about to bench him, bro. I'm about to bench him.
Now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Had to do with the booze.
But I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him and say, hey, look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing.
I'm finna bench this nigga, bro. At this point, it's pissing me off.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Yeah, they will only muster a
My
yard.
defense actually is playing well too. Like,
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with
Yeah, that's a shit that puts you off when your defense actually play good and then your QB start being
converted
charged.
once in 4 tries.
bro, like these niggas hooping.
Out of the gun, Watson. Open there.
So I couldn't get that pick. Are you kidding me? I have a DB who can't jump. God, bro.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is going to be stopped.
No, I can't with this nigga Cam.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Second goal.
Like, my defense is balling right now. Like, are you kidding me?
Find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Look at this. My defense is balling. I should be up at least 28-7. He threw 3 picks. Hold on.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Makes the score. Colts.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settled for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes.
It's literally Marlon Mack on my team or bust. Like,
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to
Who's he playing
stay
with?
upright, see the field, and make a a run as we just saw there.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they need
I said, what
to
you
keep the
playing?
drive alive. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Apex.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
6-yard line.
This nigga's telling me stuff I ain't asked for. I said Cam is trash. He said you 9-1 and you winning. I said, did I ask that? I didn't ask that.
It's like telling me like, but you winning, maybe you gotta win it.
That's basically saying shut up and dribble. I didn't ask you that. Why the backup just come in and throw a touchdown? Cam's done for the season. Cam might be done for the season.
Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for.
This nigga.
I
said, that's not what I asked. I said, Cam is trash. I said, man, if I had a QB, he said, what? You'll be 10-0. That's funny though, because I am only 9-1. That's Marlon Mack though. But they don't understand. If I had a quarterback, you know, because most of these niggas can't throw the ball. If I had a quarterback, then I can take the pressure off of you trying to blitz coming down. Like, you out here throwing 4 touchdowns again with Nick Mullins. Could you imagine if you even had a QB like Baker? Oh my God, that's not a pick. Okay. How's that not a pick? Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
That's just stupid.
One play, 75 yards, 6 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Golly.
First down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again. Eason. He completes this one to Mack. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Rookie out of Wisconsin. This is Jonathan Taylor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Jacob Eason. He's got Burton here. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the right hash was from an even 40 yards out.
This nigga missed. Wow.
Carries away. It's no good. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And now out comes Houston. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the draw, here's Johnson.
Good hit.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage and can often throw it over your head.
Shelling through the defense.
He spazzed on someone.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll run it. It's Mack. And some room for him there as they take this out to about the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second down. Here's Eason. Rolling to his right. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from the defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. This one into the hands of Burton.
This, yo, how did my backup come up swooping like this? Like, I don't get it, Cam. I'm running the same plays, bro. The same plays. It came throwing 3 picks.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
I don't understand, bro. Make it make sense.
On the gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll go again here with Mack. And he's going to have a first down as he's
Make it make sense, Lou.
44-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence. And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will be good for a pickup of 9.
I would not mind getting this man right out of the way.
I laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. You're in a drag route.
Run it up there, nigga. Who you play? The what? He just like running. He's pretty good. He got some good play calling, but he really a runner. He stopped the run. Haskins can't. That's the nigga I had beat in overtime. He can't not throw the ball at all.
This has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
That nigga cannot throw. Every time he threw the ball, he should have had like 10 INTs. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, and he said it himself because he knew he should have had it.
Got not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He threw 5. So the fact that he should have had 10 says something.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Mack. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 20-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Hines. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the gun is Eason. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back now in Houston. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Mack. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league. And this is caught.
They better not call holding. They better not call holding. Oh, person foul.
And yes, they want the points, so they want to climb the fence.
Well, Paris Campbell balling actually. He must have got all my receiving yards. Must be the only receiver I got. Because he got 3 touchdowns right now. The heck? This backup, who was a 66, has only incompleted 3 passes. Come on, G.
Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Alexa, make an announcement.
What's the announcement?
I'll be up to eat that pussy soon, man.
Last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st down, Watson. On the left side, this is still.
Alexa, make an announcement.
What's the announcement?
I'll be up to eat that P-U-S-S-Y later, buddy.
Announcement.
Drive there, of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
I'll
be up to eat that P-U-S-S-Y later, boy. Let's go.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
I'm sorry, what?
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted.
Let me tell you why Deshaun Watson just threw his first incompletion for the game. It's the fourth quarter.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now
you playing Deshaun Watson?
Yes, I'm in his division. God, me.
And in a big way. They'll run on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Pretty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Yo, this nigga Paris Campbell is not playing with these DBs. He is cooking whoever that corner is, bro.
How precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. You got to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he is unable to get in. They stopped him at the line of scrimmage.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man.
Thank you, Eason.
He knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the end result was a Marlon Mack touchdown run. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
I'm gonna get up. I'm getting up.
Set to take over again, Deshaun Watson in this Texans offense. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
This nigga is like, this nigga said anybody else thinking about he be clapping them cheeks.
Yeah.
Just me.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Handy clapping them cheeks. I'm dead.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking left side, he's got it complete. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Not much there.
All right, number 1 in takeaways. How is that possible?
At the 39-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. Watson looks to throw again.
That's a... Come on, you're sitting right there.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. We all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Darius Leonard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one down.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I need you to stop that nigga running so Marlon Mack can win the MVP.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches who have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Deshaun Watson incompleted 2 passes. Both passes were interceptions. I just can't. I don't know what to do. And my defense actually played well, actually.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Still second down. And they take a knee. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were really helped by
this nigga came in and completed 80% of his passes and almost had more passing yards than Deshaun Watson.
And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away.